Well, good afternoon, everybody. I know we shown our last harvest video technically, but when I finally got caught up making some videos, did a bunch of file cleanup and organization on my USB storage drives, and anyway, back during the cotton harvest videos, there was one point we were having a bunch of trouble with the module builders there for several days in a row, and Kelly had to drive the picker. And anyway, when I was editing all those videos, I didn't see any footage of it, and I didn't think much of it. I thought, well, she's just too busy. She didn't pick up a camera and film it. Anyway, when those videos aired, she's like, why didn't you put all that in there while I was driving the picker? I recorded it. I was like, no, you didn't. I mean, there weren't any clips of you driving the picker. I don't know if there was a problem with the camera, or maybe I messed up when I was downloading everything or whatnot. So anyway, I was kind of upset because I wanted to show her doing it. She was kind of upset because she said she recorded it and I didn't show it. So anyway, today when I was doing my file cleanup, I found them. Just to give you a little perspective, for our cotton harvest, we produced 11 videos. For those 11 videos, we recorded 631 gigabytes of footage and 961 individual clips. So you can imagine when you're in the midst of harvest and you've got footage from 4, sometimes 5 different cameras coming in from 2, 3, 4 different people working those cameras. It's kind of hard to keep all that stuff organized. I do my best when I'm downloading to keep stuff organized into individual folders of who's doing what, and then hopefully whenever time comes for me to edit those videos, I try to put everything in as close to chronological order as I can so it kind of makes sense. But when you're dealing with 961 individual clips over 11 videos, sometimes things get lost and shuffled, and anyway, that's what happens. So that's what this video is going to be about today, because I definitely want to show her operating the cotton picker, and I'm glad I finally found that footage so I can show it to you. So anyway, this video is going to be pretty much minimal editing. A lot of it's going to be just pretty much raw footage of her over a couple day period when we were having a lot of problems with the module builders. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoy this video, and pay close attention to it. It might just be the last time you see a basket picker on this channel. We'll have to wait and see.
Welcome to another beautiful day of picking cotton. Driver change up. That's right, it's gonna be me. Let's climb up this freaking stair. Oh, jeez. Okay. Like riding a bike. So the module builder that my dad is on, which is module 1, he called me up there and he's like, hey, there's this leak all over the place. I think it's the motor. It wasn't the motor, it ended up being one of the metal lines. So Matt has gone off to try and see what he can do about that, because it's a metal line. He told me to get in the cotton picker and pick cotton. So really big field, so I'm all good. I've got Carter on the buggy and I've got Nate on the other builder. So while Matt's trying to do that, I hope to pick at least another basket or so, because Nate's builder is ready to pull off in maybe a basket and a half. Carter already has one. So yeah, just another day of running around like a chicken with its head cut off and things not going where they should. Also, I'm really trying to get a photograph of that tree line because it is gorgeous, but it's just been busy. So the cotton's not doing great, but it's okay, so that's better than nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna pick some rows. I don't know how many I'm gonna get done, but I'm gonna try and pick some. Let's see, if I just go pick the straight stuff. Might be easier, but here's the hoping. So I decided to abort mission, and I went for the easy roast. Can't do it. Oh, easy girl, easy. There you go. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Not too bad for somebody who drives this maybe 4 hours a year, if that. If I've driven it 4 hours total. Ugh, that's good cotton. Okay, okay, we're gonna get to better cotton. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's so pretty. Love it. Loving it. So crappy. Oh, now we're getting better. Okay, okay, okay. So yes, I'm a woman of many tasks, many trades. That would be me. Nate is on the builder. I'm on this buggy. Matt's finally done. We are gonna pack up and start over tomorrow because we have test plots. So we have to have both builders available so we can position them. So Groundhog Day again tomorrow. More cotton. It has been a horrific day. That broke. The handle broke off on it. Matt has rigged it enough where we can use this builder. This builder busted the hose again this morning. And now, as you can see, the tramper, the mechanism that holds it together is wallered itself out. Matt is having to go make another one. Test plots took 6 hours, which should not. So now I am gonna go pick cotton again because I picked cotton before. It's just one of those days where you really question, is this what we're supposed to be doing? So tired. And I have to climb in there because Matt lost bolts inside of the cotton, so yay me. Welcome to farming. It just gets to that point where you feel so utterly defeated. It's only a week into cotton and I don't know if I can make it that far. My body is not cooperating and it's like my mind is there, but my body is 70 years old and out of shape, and it's so not fair. Wow, look at this. We're literally just out here looking at it. The orange, it's so orange and pink, and then it's been pink back here. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm sure the GoPro doesn't even pick it up, but it's so orange and pink. It's beautiful. He's going down and back. 1, 2, his third time and he's full. It's really pretty cotton, but it's not yielding what we thought it would, or at least what I thought it would. I know Matt said this was the crappiest we had, so I think it's averaging like 1100 at the most. It looks pretty, but I mean, once you get it in the bin, wrong freaking commodity, Kelly. You can tell I'm tired. Ooh, them winds are rough today. But life of a buggy driver is insane, and it's rush. So you gotta help the person who's on the module builder tarp off, and then you have to move that module builder since I'm the one who has to line up. Nate's never done that, so that's my job to move that. And then I have to move the one that my dad's on over there. We tarp that, move it again, and then get in here and go chase Matt. So I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Wanna go home? It's supposed to get really, really windy tomorrow, like 35 miles an hour, which is gonna make tarping almost impossible. But we gonna roll with it. We gonna roll with it. As you can see.
Grab my lunch before you come get this basket.
I also have to make everybody's lunches and deliver them too. So Uber Eats, anybody? My dad has been doing zombie trail on the weekend, so he's tired. He's pushing 70 and gotta be careful with him. Oh yeah, yesterday, a friend of mine, not that, sent me a box of gluten-free snacks and some cappuccinos, which I love coffee. Oh, the best one she sent though are these things. They're hazelnut wafers. Oh, I need to invest in this company as I like their stuff. But that was really, really nice because I have to eat gluten-free, and my friends are pretty awesome when they send me snacks. So, all right, hold on. So then I got chains are here. This is the vane, or I call the push lever. This raises it. So unfortunately I don't, these two are supposed to do the chains, but I hooked them up wrong. So whatever, I'm the one in here, it doesn't matter. This one does the front part of the basket, and this one does the second part of the basket. So you can, you know, put some in the front and some in the back. There's Dad. Excuse me for my dirty windows, nobody wants to clean my stuff. So this is the front part of the chains, and I just do the front part. And then when it gets full, you just do the back side. So you can kind of maneuver and watch this. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, and then we do the back side. We got this buggy when we got the other module builder. I think it came as a 2-for-1 special or something. But it really has helped because having the front part and the back part really make a difference, because maybe you only need some in the front or some in the back, and then that vane back there, that's what Matt calls it. I call it the push, whatever, it pushes cotton. Or as I tell my kids, brown lever! So, I'll have to show you how that works in a few minutes. We got Carter over there catching up on bush hogging. Usually comes out with my dad, but they had zombie trail late last night. I don't think he got in till like midnight, so gonna give him a break. It is now 12 o'clock, so by the time Matt stops to eat lunch, he'll catch up, and then he can help us tarp. That'd be great with this wind. So by the time I'm done dumping this, he's ready. So I don't see how I'm gonna get his lunch. Well, he could just literally drive right over there and go get it. I'm a little busy chasing everybody and their dadgum mother around this field. So, can offer him my gluten-free snacks. Best I got, buddy. All right, I'm gonna show you how this works. You can see it because my windows are dirty. So when it gets up to about the top, I'm gonna pull it back, push the cotton to the other side. There we go. And it gives more room for the picker to dump. There you go. That's all she wrote on that. And then I can also determine how fast the cotton comes out of the basket as well when dumping into the module builder. See some behind the scenes if you can through my dirty window. That would be him putting that GoPro in there just for your viewing pleasure. Can we put the cheaper one in there, please? That would be nicer. But yeah, that's what he's doing, farting around. Can't go get his lunch, but he can do GoPro shots. The rest of my case. To you, Fat Kid Shuffle. That's right. Had to move that, move that, move that, move that, move that. That's all I've done. Started out over there, now I'm moving over here. Had to park that there so he can dump, because now I have to shuffle myself all the way down there to get the service truck. Why do you say I have to bring the service truck over here? Because in case of an FIRE, we're not saying that word out loud, we need to have the water wagon near that guy. So, I'm getting my steps in. This is ridiculous. I'm at 12,000 for the day. That is Nate's friend. He actually works for John Deere, so he comes out occasionally just to hang out and work for free. He actually makes my child work. It's fun. Good Lord. Well, at least we ain't the only ones. Woo! Armadillo hoes are strong, yo. We've been battling the winds pretty bad today. Actually, the sky might be a good sunset again. so the tramper keeps braking. We don't know why, but the middle part falls down. So having to slow down the speed of the PTO. Carter had to leave, so did my dad, because zombie trail on a Sunday night. I think we're up to 12. This might be number 13 on the modules. This was 77 acres. This right here I think is 10-ish, and Matt's working on 20, so we're tired. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Another butte. Another butte for tonight. That's Nate's friend. He's helping us out because Carter's gone. Look at that. That's nice. It sometimes makes it worth it. Oh, I gotta get my camera out, y'all. It's gonna be good.